Boost in that top lane.
Fly covering the top lane. It is bottom.
Double Remnant with the Arteezy TP, but they can't really find the chains yet. Abed looks like with that ult from Arteezy is more than enough to net them a kill in the mid lane. And with that aphotic shield damage, ends up being a double kill. Now Gabby with the Eclipse, but a lot of it is being tanked by the Treants. Doesn't really matter. He finds the proc and the right clicks that he needs. And with the rotation of Bach, they get a double kill for Boomy of all heroes. Interesting.
Oh, he's rich.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's talk Wyvern quickly. It really has been the hero of the tournament in many ways in the last 2 days. Is this a Locket game or is it a Lens game again? I'm feeling the Locket a bit more here. It should be really good against Carry Nature's Prophet. It's decent against Ember, like decent-ish, especially when you're going to build that he is. You still have to deal with the Timbersaw pure damage and the Lion Finger, but there's more merit to going the healing build this game. So I'm curious to see if that swings him to that build or if he's going to stay on the same path as last game where he went for the Aether Lens and played more around his curse rather than the save.
Armel showing himself here, kind of a baby Timber Chain there. He gets his ult off for now. Armel, there we go with the cancel. Nice lasso. And Boomy again, a dominating streak for him. He gets off the curse. It's only going to apply to the Lion for now, but here comes Abed from afar.
Did he miss the chains? He didn't cast them.
He didn't cast them, but he's coming with the double remnants. Arteezy as well. With that global TP, we saw this in game 1. Cold Embrace is just going to delay the inevitable. So EG, despite losing Timbersaw, will get the mid laner.
Yeah. This is the #1 lane counter to Timber, by the way. You really want a Spat Rider to go to Timber's lane and mess with him. He has no counterplay when you have Lasso. He's just dead. So Armel with a good rotation, but EG with a good response. Very close so far. Worth keeping in mind, of course, this is a game with Magnus Luna on one team, and the other team's carry is a little bit less characteristic for the patch in that Nature's Prophet. So usually EG, when they're running this lineup, build themselves a big advantage early on, and they have not done that this game. They have a slight one.
Do you think Abed builds a little bit more right-clicky on the Ember Spirit this game than we're used to seeing? I feel like we see kind of variations, maybe even hybrid builds at times, but maybe this is a kind of a blast from the past with more right-click. Physical damage.
I think it's a bit dangerous if you go too physical because you're playing into Wyvern, right? So maybe some sort of Maelstrom build would be pretty stable. All right, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Force the RP.
Has to use RP, and he might still be dead if... No, Ice doesn't want to continue on here.
Very nice aggression there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're aggressing in another lane as well. Transmit together with the Abaddon, and the Siege Creep is on the way. Already being pinged by Boomy. They need to help defend this mid tower. And that is not a Radiant TP. That's another Nature's Prophet teleport with more Treants.
He is all over the place. Very active Nature's Prophet player.
They're too late.
This is a tier 1 tower. They know the RP is down, so Bach doesn't really pose that much of a threat right now. Gets the shockwave off, but Ice from above. Not going to be able to find a kill, at least not yet.
Great move from EG to get that mid tower. That is very important for them. You want to access the enemy triangle as early as possible. You want to prevent Luna from out-farming the Nature's Prophet by using this area, and they're immediately in here. They're blocking the camp with a sentry. And they do have the luxury of placing Timbersaw here some of the time. The problem is, because of this last pick Bat Rider, he's still not safe doing it, but he can obviously force rotation.
Does he need to... I mean, I'm guessing he has to get a Lotus.
You get Hood Lotus this game, I think.
Yeah.
Hood is insane value. He already has that. Queuing up a Soul Ring currently for that farming efficiency, I would imagine. So yeah, I think Hood Soul Ring Lotus sounds very good.
So early, slight advantage for EG. Another close game. Man, game 1 is such an aberration, it feels like. I mean, EG played well, don't get me wrong, but do you think with the elimination, I don't know, I was going to say TNC are feeling nerves because they are quite young.
Mic muted, sorry.
At the same time, they wouldn't have come back in game 2 like that if they
I'm
were
sorry.
affected, I feel like. So
and it's not the first series on the main stage that followed that line, right?
Yeah,
Quincy against No Ping was an absolute stomp in game 1. It was 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
And then suddenly for all the right reasons. Top tower.
Gabby with the Mask of Madness. Abed is
here.
He gets the Searing Chain off into the Slate of Fist. My goodness, that actually is enough damage to get the kill. But here's the Winter's Curse into Lasso, into, everything. Literally 3 ults used to take out Abed, but it is successful, and they get the tier 1 tower as well.
That seems well
Second game super answer.
Obviously, Eclipse might seem like a big commitment, but the types of fights right now...
Second game, easy assist TNC, where level
in between. That's how you say it nowadays. It's,
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, it's from it's a TikTok trend. You wouldn't understand. All right, Fly's gonna dive.
That is true. You could always pull that card on me. Is Ice and Fly both pressuring Boomy, but I mean, EG doesn't want to make the same mistakes as last game, Synderen. I saw a lot of talk about how they shouldn't have been diving the enemy base, essentially, especially when they were fighting.
The game
so
on
close to it.
the even up
when the pressure is high, and even with these really experienced teams.
Whoa, Ice! That is a very confident move.
Okay, well, the finger of Death is going to come in, but there's a Cold Embrace and the mech on top of from Bach. He's going to use his RP. Only hits on Ice, and the Aquatic Shield just takes everything off. They find the Enchantress. Arteezy is TP'd in.
Firefly on cooldown.
I have no idea how that worked out for EG, but it sure did. Ice is basically back to full HP again.
They must have communicated that Firefly's on cooldown. That is an insane dive if Batrider is ready to fight. Like, if he can just TP in with all spells ready. Even without lasso, it doesn't even matter. Like, when you're diving in this area, Batrider is just the king of early game Dota, but wasn't able to, so it turns out very nicely for them. They get the finger kill. Well, Ice seems to just not care in general about anything. He's just going to live here.
Yeah.
Knows that he forced RP, so...
Absolutely.
And obviously, both lasso
and
Eclipse being extended up top was
Magic
part of
hero
that
this past to climb
Timbersaw as a hero is
Timbersaw.
just hilarious.
Terla எனக்கு Dota terla enna
It's really
prachana.
funny until you play against it. Kind of like Groot.
That's not quite the same. Let's be real.
Ice Timbersaw வந்து
Was that a TP?
என்ன சொல்றது Miracle இன்னும்
I'm just going to give this up.
அந்த மாதிரி
I love the way he
அந்த மாதிரி இந்த
Slide of fist searing
இந்த
chain.
signature
Force a potential skewer. No, not even needed.
Wonder why he went the mech.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the mech as well for Bach.
I think it definitely makes sense. It's not like it's a bad item by any means on Magnus in this game. You do have a lot of damage from Batrider and Luna, so you don't have to go damage items, but it at the same time feels like a dagger would pay a lot of dividends in this game.
Yeah.
Timbersaw shot is OP.
Every
Relying on
repositioning skewer.
Batrider a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little bit dangerous against Ember, Lion, and Abaddon for now.
நீ சொன்னா சரியா தான்
Later on, Batrider can be very much relied upon to get catches in these fights, but with a quick dagger, any skewer on Abaddon, on Lion, on Nature's Prophet should probably lead to kills. The only guy you can't really skewer kill right now is the Ember Spirit. Even Timber you could honestly kill if you skewer him into a bad enough spot.
Armel.
This is a good ward they have here. Currently he's just seeing Fly, so it doesn't look like they're too interested. But they managed to push out top area pretty far, so would imagine one of EG's heroes will be showing up there, and maybe that could lead them to a cross-map smoke.
Yeah, Abed. Slide of Fist does connect on Armel. Has Boots of Travel right now, going towards a BKB, so not opting for a second item Blink.
Tim's.
So it looks like that might align with the Blink on Magnus, since the Bat's going to be farming a lot faster. But yeah, Gabby is doing his job.
It actually does get denied. Fly was standing on top of a haste rune and it just got broken by the Enchantress because he wanted to save it. They didn't even pick it up.
Sad.
Yeah, not that it would have mattered. Just funny.
ஒரு கடிஜோ கேன்சல் பண்ணுவா இது என்ன புது பொருள்
Interesting
levels
highlight there,
untouchable.
yeah. I mean,
நான்
it is a
சொன்னா
pretty
சரியா
good
இருக்குனா
to be honest, but he's going to get
how
it
do you
on
call
the
a
line.
girl who's an
Value
woman's
point
member?
mainly against Nature's Prophet, I guess. It's useless against Timber. It's pretty bad against Ember, who hits anyway with Slide of Fist. And against the Abaddon in line, you don't really carry there. So
எங்க வரேன்னு
honestly, wouldn't even have
போச்சு
minded if he didn't skill it at all. To begin with, like if he would have prioritized maxing both.
தெரிஞ்சு போச்சுடா
emphasis
ஓமன
and-
குட்டி என்ன போறா
Ice
Adana.
to bring him back into the lasso and Eclipse. He is quite tanky, but not tanky enough.
But
Fly.
ஓமன
They
பின்ன
have a bad.
ஓகே
Yeah,
Why isn't he just
Boss.
saving him?
well, if he had a global cast range on a Photic Shield, then it would be a very good counter, I think. As the Tier 1 tower will be taken by TNC as well.
I just realized they have a 3K.
ஆனா திடீர்னு
Yeah,
கடிஜோக்குன்னு இறங்கிட்டா
Just Luna out farming on the map.
அப்படி
Obviously,
கூட சொல்லலாம்
Magnus empowered
கடிஜோக்குன்னு
by
இறங்கிட்டா
becoming a little
திடீர்னு
bit in ramping up her speed with that damage. And I mean, obviously a little bit tongue-in-cheek there with the Abaddon comment. If he is in range, he can save there. It's really hard to always be in the right spot at the right time as Abaddon.
No, you just
And-
right-click
and
your,
even-
your
purple
carry.
Like, the thing is, even if he is
Follow him
there,
around everywhere.
there's no guarantee that this happens anyway. Like, they can coordinate some sort of a lasso grab into a lucent beam on Abaddon, right? Like, anything that just stops him for a moment. And Timbersaw is out of range because Batrider has way more move speed than the Abaddon does with these travels. You can just pull him away. So, you literally need to
இந்த கேம்
have
இனிஷியேஷன்
your
பாரு உங்களுக்கு
Athletic Shield ready and
பெரிய
be
அல்ட்
within
3
the
இருக்கு
cast
இவங்கிட்ட
range when you
ஆக்சுவலா
also have
டிஎன்சி
the
கிட்ட
Abaddon there.
winter variants oda curse
very limited space.
You know, back
Magnus
in the
oda
day, Miscall used to have a
ivanoda
short range, and
ivanoda
Product Shield had a long range.
Oh, that's when Abaddon was a first.
ivan kitta
He
periya
was-
ult nu paatha
He had 800 cast range on shield. I
lion
think.
ult
So
adu
good.
cd kammiyarum po nenikkira lion ult
Need a tier 5 item.
Ivan
Yeah,
oda
all the cast range
accomplish that.
items obviously didn't
Yeah, just
exist
pro.
back then, so
Yeah.
having an 800 range hard save, I believe Oracle wasn't even a hero.
No,
Abaddon
definitely
was
not.
incredible for a while.
I mean, Gabby is
and
starting
Abad
to run
vandu
away
idu
with
vaangitana
this game
vechuko
right now,
scepter
so
வேற
he
level
has
la
been an
movement
absolute
movement
beast throughout this
நல்லா
entire
ஆடுனாடா
tournament. I think
அன்னைக்கு
he's been the most consistent member. Maybe Tim's as
Ember
well. But
spirit
from a carry
scepter
perspective, I
வாங்கிட்டு
feel like Gabby has really
நல்லா பண்றானுங்க வேற
really
லெவல்ல
impressed
மூவ்மெண்ட்
so
பண்றானுங்க
far.
And I wonder what carry Nature's Prophet's win rate is when you reach the 20-minute mark and you're behind on gold. It can't be that good. Like, it's their team is behind by 3k, and Nature's Prophet
yes
himself is
borrowed
behind the
time
limit. Like,
extra நேரம்
in my experience, every successful
Axe
carry
over
Nature's
கம்மி,
Prophet game,
ஆமா.
he's top of the net worth. Basically, the
Axe
whole
over
way. He has a
20
global
seconds
teleport
okay.
with, like no cooldown, so you can
அதுக்கு
farm
முன்னாடியே
more
கம்மி
than
தான் நினைக்கிறேன்
almost
lion
any
ult
hero in Dota.
60 seconds
Most
நம்ம
of the
third
time.
level
Crit
Yeah.
might
That's
take
one of
this
the-
game. Yep. Wow, that was quite quick indeed. I mean, is there a power spike for each respective team? I mean, the double blink eventually will come for both the Magnus and the Bat Rider, and I feel like that is kind of go time for TNC. And then for EG, what exactly?
EG
is
இந்த
their timing? Because
கஷ்டம் தான் EG கஷ்டம்
Lotus
இது கஷ்டமான
on
கேம் வந்து
Timber, is that
EG க்கு தான்
not
கஷ்டம்னு
really-
நினைக்கிறேன்
I mean, it's a
கூல்டவுன்
it's
கம்மி
That's
ஆனா
the
வந்து
problem that I have with this lineup is that I
டீம்
don't
ஃபைட்
see the
அவங்களுக்கு
next
என்ன இருக்கு
timing
EG
that is
டீம்
stronger
ஃபைட்
than
டீம் ஃபைட்
TNC's
எதுவுமே இல்ல
counter.
லைன் கண்ட்ரோல்
Like,
பண்றதுக்கு தான்
what
கேட்ச்
item are you looking at? Is it a hex on Nature's
இவன்ட்ட
Prophet?
கேட்ச்
Maybe?
டிம்பர் ஷாட்
Is it
கேட்ச்
some
கிடையாது
sort of
இவன்ட்ட கேட்ச்
overwhelming
கிடையாது
damage
அபடன்ட்ட
that
கேட்ச்
keeps him
கிடையாது
off? He's going BKB 'cause he
நேத்து
needs to be able
ஷாட்
to
ஒரே
stand
ஒரு
his
கேட்ச்
ground
இருக்கு
against
இவன்ட்ட
Gokul.
ஒரு கேட்ச் இருக்கு
So has to do that.
லைனை
pit
மட்டும்
stop
போட்டாங்கன்னா
defensively.
கேட்சே கிடையாது
And
இவன்ட்ட
that in turn just means Luna just keeps over farming him.
அவங்க கிட்ட எவ்வளவு கேட்ச் இருக்கு பாரு ஃபுல்லா அல்டே கேட்ச் தான்
I
அல்ட்
think
கேட்ச்
RPG
இவன் அல்ட்
Gets a
கேட்ச்
little bit of vision on
இவன்
that,
அல்ட்
but,
கேட்ச்
I mean, and the other thing is getting these BKBs is blocked. Oh, it gets the RP off after the Timber
Timber
Chain
saw
back
போட்டாங்க.
into him. Now Ice is in
Dead
a lot
body.
of trouble. Pops the Essence Ring. Timber Chain to the other side, gets a Photic Shield.
Good
Looks
save.
like he is fine.
That
And
is a
Abed is here
valuable
as well
start.
with that Sleight of Fist onto a couple of heroes. He's going to take a solo burst.
Wasted. ரெண்டு அல்ட் wasted.
Particularly long. Gets the Remnant off in time. Crit with a nice Impale onto two. And there's the burst damage with the Timber Chain into the Impale. But there's the Eclipse to follow. Double kill for Artesia to start this fight as both the Luna and Wyvern have dropped.
சரியான
That is
கிளிச்
EG's timing.
எஸ்கேப்
Outplay.
இவன் ஐஸ் ஐசஸ்
That
ஓடுனது
is, they really needed that.
Yeah,
So
no
RP being expended and not leading to a kill.
இந்த
Ice
மாதிரி
Ice
இவனை
barely
கிளட்ச் பிளேஸ் பண்ணாதான் இந்த
surviving
கேம்
the
ஃபுல்லா
essence
கிளட்ச் பிளேஸ்
ring
பண்ணும் அப்பதான்
into
ஜெயிக்க முடியும்
a Photic Shield off the edge of the fight. And when
The
Arnell
overfight
came in,
ஜெயிச்சிட்டானுங்க.
immediately gets stopped by crit. That was just basically flawless from EG in that instance, and they needed something like that. I feel like they are relying on outplay with their strategy currently, and this time around it works, and that's a big reward.
தேர்ட் லெவல்
Because
கம்மி
Rory
ஆமா
and the Roche. Wonder if you give the Aegis to Abed or Artesia. I think you give it to Abed, but
I think that's what they're...
that is why they're giving it to Artesia.
All right, excellent analysis as always.
Yep. Okay, they're back.
Yes, they are. I mean,
Nature's Prophet just caught up.
it's not just that fight. Oh, Mike is
ஈஸியா போடலாமே ஆர்டிசி ஹைட்டை வச்சு ஆர்மல் டாட் ரைடருக்குலாம் வேற லெவல்ல போடலாம் இவனை நேச்சர்ஸ் ப்ராஃபிட்
And the right clicks will survive.
Bat Rider
A
food,
huge kill from
Nature's
EG
Prophet.
on top of the already one team fight and Roshan. that they
எதுக்கு
just
ஓடுறான்னு
got.
தெரியல
So
ஃபயர்
long
ஃப்ளை எல்லாம்
momentum.
வச்சிருந்தா செஞ்சு
That's a
விட்டுருவோம்
BKB for Artesia with this kill.
But talk to me about. I mean, I know you need.
ஏஜஸ் வச்சிருக்கதால
BKB,
தப்பிச்சிட்டான்
but
ஆர்டிசி
obviously there is lasso, there is RP to counteract. Even
சரியான
curse.
food.
They have
ஓட
three
கூட
BKB
முடியாது.
piercing ults.
Yeah.
How
அல்டார்
big of
வச்சு
an issue is that for EG? Or is it just like you just have to kind of kite them a bit?
It's
to try to
definitely an
use them?
issue. You do still have the Abaddon, right? You can try to solve it if you're not BKB
Abed is
when you
good
do get
talker.
RP'd or...
லயன் ஆமா ஆமா இல்லடா லைன் வரான் அவன்கிட்ட அல்ட் இருக்கு இவன் ஏஜஸ் இருக்கு இவன்கிட்ட ஆர்டிசி அதான் சார் அவனே ஜாலியா போய் இல்ல பட மாட்டான்
ability to stand and deliver in this game really large.
லைன் இருக்கான் ஓகே அவன்கிட்ட ஏஜஸ் தான் இருக்கு
There's just too much of that against.
இல்ல அவ்வளவு கமிட் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அவ்வளவு கமிட் பண்ண முடியாது
So I do think Artesia's itemization in this game is good. Once again, the concern is just that he wasn't ahead. But now that they've equalized it, I see a way after that fight and the Aegis for EG to buy enough time that they can maybe reach a small timing where they're just stronger than the Radiant lineup. But a lot of it comes down to, are you playing
டீம்
around
பிளேயர்
left or right?
தான்டா அவன் டீம் பிளேயர் தான் ஈஸில தெரியல டீம் பிளேயர் தான் பண்ணிட்டான் நிறைய வாட்டி
have definitely done a
அவன்
very
சோலோ
good
ப்ளே
job.
பண்றான்
RP is back up though.
என்ன சொல்றது அவங்க
As
பிளேஸ்
you
குட்
see,
பிளேஸ் தான்
Gabby actually in the tree line.
டீம்
Still
பிளேஸ்
top of net to try to
பண்ணிட்டு
cut
தானே
this
இருக்கான்
wave a
எனக்கு
bit.
புரியல ஈஜி டீம்
Still-
ஃபைட் தானே
I was gonna say still top net worth, but actually no.
லேன் வின்
RTZ
பண்ணுவாங்க
has just overtaken
அதுக்கப்புறம்
them
டீம்
now.
ஃபைட் கொஞ்சம்
Crit
இருக்கும்
opting to TP up here to kill 2 illusions. Maybe he
ஈஜி
instantly
அப்படிதான்
TP'd when he
ஒர்க்
saw
ஆகும்
the
ஆபர்ட்
first
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
illusion
போய்
run in,
கில்
thinking
இந்த
Gabby might have been
பர்ஸ்ட் பண்ற
cheeky
ஹீரோ
enough to
செட்
go for a
ஆடிட்டு
real-
இருக்கான் ஆபர்ட் பர்ஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு
real cut, but obviously understanding the
Team
importance
fight
of
கொஞ்சம்
creep waves
இருக்கும்டா.
here, will
இல்லன்னு
complete
சொல்ல
it to
முடியாது.
kill off these 2 illusions just so that wave gets to move. And they get that
Let's
on-map
have that
pressure
solo
running out.
place. அது என்ன ஏன்னு
Still,
தெரியல மேபி பிகாஸ்
Even with that Aegis, I still like TNC's position in the game. But EG, in terms of the map right now, have managed to really get a bit of a foothold now on the enemy side.
இந்த ஆர்டிசி இந்த
So
கேரின்றதால
they need to
அப்படி
find
ஆடுவான்டா
a big
இவங்க
fight
டீம்ல அப்படிதான்
to
ப்ரையாரிட்டிஸ்
get a little
பண்ணுவாங்க
bit of map control back.
லேட் கேம்
Which is
ஃபுல்லா
Aegis
ஆர்டிசியை
is
சேவ்
gonna be
பண்றது
pretty
தான்
comfortable
ஆடுவானுங்களே
to
ஆக்சுவலா
poke some of these towers.
ஆபர்டுமே
Looks like
அப்படிதான்
they'll go
ஆடுவான்
tier 2
இவனே
next
மிட்
since
மிட்
there
பிளேயரே
is no wave.
கேரி சேவ் பண்ண தான் ஆடுவான் முக்காசி
They are scanned. I don't know. With this Aegis, I would assume you want to take some sort of a fight, but it actually really is hard to play into all these ults. As TNC's not afraid to fight, despite not having the Aegis themselves. BKB now online for Gabby, so that is a pretty giant item to have for your position 1.
All TNC needs is a lasso or a skewer on Nature's Prophet, and he dies twice.
Are you surprised
நேச்சர்ஸ்
there's no
ப்ராஃபிட்லாம்
blink for
Ortiz is
now?
அதான்
actually
சொல்றேன்
finding
நேச்சர்ஸ்
this
ப்ராஃபிட்லாம்
gap. This could be
டிஎன்சிக்கு
really, really bad.
பீஸ்
Really?
They're gonna find him.
சிக்கன் பீஸ்
CM sticky napalm to start
நம்பர்
things
காலி
out.
பேர்
Flame
ஒரு
break,
இப்போ யாராவது வராங்களா அதான் மேட்ரு வராம டிபி ஆகுது ரீடிபி அங்க
into the right clicks of
இப்பதான்
Gabby.
வரானுங்க அதுக்குள்ள இவனை
Gets off his
போட்டானுன்னா
ult. That is
முடிஞ்சிச்சு
just the Aegis.
Twice, there's no way.
Reinforcements
முடிஞ்சிச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
are on
நேச்சர்ஸ்
the
ப்ராஃபிட்
way.
கதை
They're starting to connect here. As Abed,
முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
there's the Eclipse and yeah, Arteezy just getting decimated. Flight
நேச்சர்ஸ்
gets
ப்ராஃபிட்லாம் அவன்
back.
கேரியே கிடையாது அவன்
Prematurely.
அவன் எது கேரி மாதிரி வச்சாராங்கன்னு
Ice,
தெரியல
ice, but there's the RP. There is the cancel with the Aphotic Shield.
அவன்லாம்
Now the Winter Skirts onto 2.
சண்டேல வந்து
Block at the very beginning of this
ஃபிளாஷ்
fight.
ஃபிளாஷ் ப்ளே
Fight might
பண்றது
actually
தான்
extend here. 4v4 without their position
டக்குன்னு
one.
ஏற்கனவே சண்டை போய் டக்குன்னு ஃபிளாஷ் ப்ளே பண்ணிட்டு கீழ ரெண்டு
Still,
ரெண்டு கில் எடுத்துருவான்
with that flame guard applied, trying to
அவன்
chase
ஒரு
somebody
core
down. In
மேல
the meantime,
initiate
you see the
பண்ணி
finger of death used to take
போட்டான்.
out
ஏய்,
him.
பரவாயில்ல, ரெண்டு இது
Gabby
போட்டான்
finds his escape inside the tree line. Now the chase looks like it's on Armel, but that Firefly is back up. And the consolation for EG might just have to be
க்ளீன் அப் பண்ணிட்டானுங்களே
That
மத்தவனுங்க
worked
ஆர்டிசி
better
தான்ல
for EG than I thought it would. They do get Arteezy twice, but the 3
இது
return
ஒத்துதான்
kills
இது.
with RP, Eclipse, and Lasso used. Fly had really good positioning there against the
எல்லா
RP, and
ultim use
obviously his hero is very good
correct.
against Mag, because you can get RP
மத்த
together
ultim
with
use
your carry,
பண்ணிட்டோம்.
immediately pop
These
your
stones
ult,
carries-
and then shield.
ஏய் ஆரி
Make sure
ஃபக்கிங்
to
noob
nullify that.
Arteezy BK beat on the first life, right?
Yes. And
you got no choice
I feel like
parallel
you
mother
maybe say that
soul
on the second life, right?
don't
You got no
think
choice.
that really mattered.
other than watching me
No, I
okay
don't think so. But maybe it would have been
Either
a little
watch
bit better
me
the other way around, but in the end, I
or
think
you're
this
not
team would've been
watching.
way to save him regardless.
you have no choice bro
But yeah.
take
If
it
you
or
do
leave
get
it you have
something
no
out of their
choice
Aegis, it is a small victory for them, but
I
obviously
lost
the big
my
story
sleep.
here for TNC is Luna survived.
you
So
need to lose your
she will
life
be progressing even
not
further.
sleep you need to lose your
Organization
life
coming
just
for
die
a
bitch
fight now,
Yeah, I
it
think
looks like.
I feel like against Sprout, you kind of have to. You don't want to get stuck inside these annoying trees.
Yeah, he wants to replace that quelling slot as well.
And plus, once Shard is online for Nature's Prophet,
That is true.
the Quelling Blade doesn't do anything. Just becomes a greater treant that you have to fight instead. So AC looks to be next for Arteezy. Obviously, gonna be
Dota
really
no.
good for not only tanking us, but to provide extra damage for these building hittings.
I don't know man Dota is very
Hero
big game
hittings as well as they
fair.
come. But yeah, talk about this ice build. So he's gonna go for actually no. He changed
Just
his
can't figure out the
itemization
right
again.
thing
Was
for
gonna
you.
go for the Lotus, but
very big game
went for the Sage Kaya first, and then had Lotus queued up, but now changing his mind again.
Is he going to disassemble into Bloodstone plus Halberd against
I am
Luna?
EG fan by that's why I'm watching
look
this
like a
not a EG fan by actually I'm RTC I like RTC very much
It's not too bad. I still like the Lotus a lot in this game. I feel like it has a lot of merits. It's a really good item against Wyvern. It's a really good item against Bat.
in game also I have like
but-
169 nearly
Yeah, maybe he
169
needs
games
to,
watched
he feels
each.
like he needs to play more for himself.
Something
he's
like that
concerned
169 games
even if
watched.
Arteezy's having a good game,
close
that
to that.
Nature's Prophet needs more damage assistance in the late game, so he might be building himself up to be more of a like carry style, and that you just don't get that the same way with Lotus Orb. especially with
Secret fun.
Bloodstone. So
7k hours
to the thing here.
A couple of
Enchanted
Still
River.
noob.
That's a couple nice.
Still you're
Sliver
noob
for
bro
EG.
there.
They will give that
Seven
to...
noob.
Well,
7k what is your MMR
I think so.
Guardian or
There's
Archon
Timber,
Which
Ember
one?
has a lot of escape mechanisms. Arteezy really just
Or
has
Herald.
TP, but
I think you're Herald, no?
Your TNC, so the extra status resistance.
Herald player.
Although now he has Enchanted Quiver, so I guess you gotta choose.
Herald player.
He could give that to Ember.
7 chaos and still
Elder
Herald.
as well. Man, so many options.
Not a whole lot of options.
Churning
for
is
supports,
not that
though.
good this game.
Yeah, it's just against the right clicks of Luna. Really.
Bro, remember me? Yeah, man. Welcome to the stream, bro.
It's
Morning,
okay, but I
you
think the
came to
other
my
two
stream,
items are
right?
both better.
How will one forget
Assembled AC
the one
now
who
for
they
RTZ.
met in the morning,
The
bro?
next Roche, we won't know.
Like
for
if you are
50
coming after
seconds.
some month or so,
As usual,
there is
that
a
will be
possibility
big
I will
turning
forget
point
you.
potentially in the game.
You come in the morning,
Trying to
you
force a
chat
rush
with
top
me.
that could be his demise if he stays around a little.
You come in the
longer, but
evening and
good
you ask,
lead.
you remember me.
We'll be backing out here. The smoke
How
from
does
PG
that
will
work?
not
I don't
find
know.
anything.
Oh, the tomato
Paper
dies
player.
of its own accord. How sad. Yeah, 8-second BKB still for Armel. Okay, yeah, talk to me again. He finally gets the Blink Dagger. So it was the third item. Does that surprise you at all? I mean, we've seen it before, but in this particular game, especially when Magnus doesn't go for a Blink right away, is that surprising? Or do you think it's just they're trying to align
Welcome
the
to
items?
stream, bro.
I
I'm
think
watching
it's
this
aligned
game.
together.
BKB
After
on that
this,
is
I'll
mandatory
play
in this
Valorant.
game, in my opinion. You need to be able to play around Ember and Lion. It really enables you to use Firefly effectively in fights. So, I
Yeah,
think most
short-term
players
memory lessons.
in this tournament would have gone the same order on a mid-bat.
TNC is smoked.
This is really big for them if they can find the Lion and Ember first. They get a really good attack angle by coming in behind.
Bro,
We
I
see
did
this with
check your
Nighbot,
channel
could
out,
be in
man.
trouble.
Mikastic.
Yeah, initiation.
But
there, nice
unfortunately,
guarantee to
I
stop him
don't
in place, but
understand
it's not
Hindi,
gonna
bro.
matter. It'll still be the death.
I
of
only
Fred.
speak
So
two
45
languages, Tamil
situation
and
now.
English.
EG's
I
on
only
the
know
run.
2
Fly has
languages.
to
Hindi I
fight
don't.
himself, which means RPing could be pretty value here, but
So I couldn't understand what's
going
the
to town on
content
the
there.
teams to start this fight out. Bach
But it
already
is some
pushed out by
meme
Abed.
I can
There's a
understand.
Winter
It's
Scarce
some
that's being
meme,
applied onto
some
3
kind of meme.
heroes for EG, and Abed basically solo kills Bach and no RP even expended. And now Ice basically unkillable, is just going to go right into Gabby, who pops his BKB inside that Sprout. Blocked off now, has to TP out, will be successful. The question is, can EG find any more after this? Tim's getting chased. Will be connected on, and that should be the death of Tim. So a 2-for-1, despite having, I mean, that was really good play by Abed, just being isolated from his team and killing the Magnus right away.
He understood what the one way he can win this fight for his team is to make sure there's no RP ever going off. And he did that perfectly. He just sat on the mag the whole fight until he was dead. And I thought that was going to be a great start for TNC, and so did they, right? You kill the Lion, he's not buying back.
Lucent Beam actually connects mid-timber chain for Ice.
What's
He's
that,
still
Halberd?
quite tanky. Fly is there for the heals. Yeah. Okay, so he took it apart and makes a Bloodstone Halberd.
Oh, he's going hard.
Interesting. Okay. Really doesn't care about Lotus this game. That's very surprising, but still cool to see. We're going to get tons of regen.
Maybe he trusts that the Abaddon shield is enough, but, you know, like, if you're not buying BKB on Timber, you're obviously a very easy target for Fly to shield convincingly, but...
Oh, Lucent Beam into
Wrong
the
target,
skewer,
yeah.
continuing
Waste,
line.
sutta waste.
Fly.
They're gonna leave.
Fly மேல
They're
போற
kinda
சுத்த
scared
waste.
of EG getting some retribution here, but yeah. Looks like they'll find him in the end, but Ice
ஒண்ணுதும்
jumps
bro.
in.
Fly மேல
Pretty
போறது,
deep.
Timber
This
Sam
is
மேல
there.
போறதும்
Remember, no
ஒண்ணுதும் போது.
save now because Fly is
இவனுங்க
dead.
வந்து
This is
Ember
gonna cost
புடிச்சுனா
Ice
விளாடணும்.
Ice's life, so maybe a little bit miscommunication from EG.
இந்த வாட்டி ஒர்க் ஆயிடுச்சு.
And now
ஆனா
Russia's
அடுத்த வாட்டி
alive,
எப்படி
so
ஒர்க்
this
ஆகும்
is
தெரியல.
really good timing for TNC.
Yep.
சரியான
does have the
தண்டம்.
double damage
அபடானும்
pop, though.
இவனும்
It's still
Timber
an
Sam
RP
மேல
as
போகுது.
well, so...
Yeah.
Oh, just barely
Side
out
of
of
fist misses there, but this will be a Roche attempt.
ஆனா ஒர்க்
Gabby.
பண்ண வச்சிட்டானுங்க bro அத.
I think they can
ஒருத்தனை
do this
புடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
in
இன்னொரு
10
அவனே வந்து
response.
கமிட் ஆயிட்டான்.
30
ஹெல்ப் இல்ல.
seconds? Yes, I think they can kill this in 30 seconds.
Well, it would be slowed down a lot if Ember came and poked them, right? But if EG are not delaying, this happens in time. They're finally going to scout it out now and see that it's half.
Yeah, no buybacks though.
Oh, this is such a big mistake from EG to lose their Timber there.
Yes.
This is Roche number 2.
Oh, RTZ
They're
TP's
not gonna
in.
give
The
it up.
Sprout. They're actually going to connect now.
Then you
There's
down,
the
bro.
RP on top
RTZ,
of
yeah.
BKB, but a nice impale from Lion into the finger of death. Blows up Armel. Winter's Curse only on one. Somehow EG is forcing TNC out. Not even a Roche taken. And now Ice is
அப்படிட்டான்.
up. And this is going to be a free Roche for EG. Are you serious? That is Aegis, that is Cheese, that is Shard, which is actually taken by Arteezy. So now the Sprout will spawn 2 greater Treants.
I remember like 40 seconds ago when you were making fun of me for implying that TNC
They
might not
could
be
have.
able to do that
They
in time.
stepped out of the pit. They got cute with themselves, Cinderin, all right?
Yeah, not a too big fan of that RP, to be honest. I don't know if Armel's BKB was on cooldown, but Crit with a really heads-up stun made sure Bad Rider had no impact in that fight. You gotta remember for TNC, yeah, you're going
BKB வச்சிருந்ததால magic damage உன்ட்ட ஒண்ணுமே இல்லையானா
used lasso as well as Eclipse.
உங்ககிட்ட என்ன magic damage இருக்கு TNC
if you're opting
Bad
to take
Rider
that
மட்டும் தான்
fight
magic
outside of
damage.
the pit, half of your strength
Full
isn't
physical
even
தான்
available
Magnus
to you,
physical
so
இவன்
I do
Luna
think, I mean, it's easy
physical
for us to say in hindsight, they should have stayed in that pit and killed the Roche. Like,
எப்படி
even if
தோத்தானு
RTZ
தெரியல
comes
அந்த
in,
fight.
you finish the Roche as part of the fight and then you hope you can disengage
Easy OP.
or you don't take the fight at all. But it
Using
is so
ult on
easy for us
supports
to
and
say from
offlane
our
is simply a
perspective.
waste of
Because we
time.
have all the vision, all the information. Yeah, for sure. I
That
agree.
is a very
அதனால தான்
tricky
தோத்துட்டானுங்க
position to
நினைக்கிறேன்
be
அந்த
in,
ஃபைட்
but what a great play from
இவனுக்கு தான்
RTZ.
தெரியுமே எல்லாம் டவுன்னு பேட்டர் லாஸோ டவுன்னு அல்ட் லூனா அல்ட் டவுன்னு Magnus RP மட்டும்
I mean,
இருந்துச்சு
that's a 6k swing essentially. I think
இதுவும்
it was
வேஸ்ட்
really even
பண்ணிட்டானுங்க
at that point.
கர்ஸ் ஆஃப்
Second most obviously a really
Vibrant
big
waste
deal. Now
பண்ணிட்டானுங்க
EG
தனியா
in the
ஒருத்தவங்கள
driver's
போட்டு
seat for the time being.
அவனை லாக் பண்ணி விட்டான்
I
அதுவும்
mean, if you
வேஸ்ட்
look at this late game, Luna is a monster.
எக்லிப்ஸ் இருக்கடா மேஜிக் இல்லடா
See if
எக்லிப்ஸ்
Gabby
போட்டானே
can
அவன்
figure
தான்
this out or not. Still,
Luna Eclipse தான் இவன் மேல Timber Samuel போட்டானே
just between the two position
அப்புறம் என்ன
ones.
இருக்கு அவன்ட்ட ஒண்ணுமே
He's
இல்லையா
about to complete the butter.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Obviously, when you do have Empower, it increases the value a lot of having
Luna
both
Eclipse
stat
தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
items
யூஸ்
and
பண்றாங்க
crit. So he's getting there, but
TZ has Satanic out of nowhere.
yeah,
My God,
he got a lot of gold out of that fight.
he is giant. Speaking of giant, those greater tree ants are freaking awesome. What a cool shard, I have to say. If you're playing against Jenkins, it's pretty annoying because he doesn't play position 1. He's like this worthless position 5 that just TPs into the trees,
Yep.
makes them, and then TPs away with his boots of travel.
He
that
buys
buy
Meteor
for no
Hammer
reason.
Shard.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have like one guy in your friend group that does that on Nature's Prophet, and when Prophet is banned, that guy probably plays techies or something.
That's true. Oh.
We all know a guy.
Gabby does officially have the butterfly.
And
He
worth
can actually
noting,
drop his boots because of the spider legs
yes,
now.
exactly. He has spider legs, so has that access to an additional slot where he doesn't need to go boots. Just like you're a fan of Flicker as a tier 4 item, I think for carries this is my pick for a late
இப்போ
game
இந்த
tier 3 item.
பேட்ச்
that's for sure.
முன்னாடி
Yeah, and if you don't get one
யூஸ்
drop,
டு
it feels extremely bad. RTZ, another couple minutes on this Aegis. They definitely want to make use of this. As now Ice working on a Shiva's. Already has the plate mail in his inventory, so super tank mode now. He's the third most farm on the entire map. I mean, I have to admit, Abed, in terms of the farm, has not been stellar this game. I mean, he's making a lot of space, though. I think that's kind of his job. Going towards an Agnum Scepter himself. He is holding the cheese right now, as there's a smoke now from EG.
Good read there from TNC to back off. They are going to dodge this entirely.
Remember, this is an elimination game. Whoever loses this game is out of the tournament.
Mel still needs to find his way out of this now. He could get blinked on by Lion,
Yeah,
which
they see
will
the
happen.
Firefly into the blink.
Correct,
TZ
push
gets
down.
some vision.
Good movement.
Doesn't have a sheep or anything, so I made that a little too hype. My bad.
ஆர்டிஸ்டோட கேம் சென்ஸ்
If Ember could have connected some slight
Game
chances,
sense
I
வரல.
could have got excited.
அது ரொம்ப ஓபின்னு இப்போ ரெண்டு மட்டும் கேட்டுட்டு ஏன்ஸ்மா ஓகே ஓகே தட்ஸ்
We're at the 35
ப்ராப்ளம்
minute mark. TZ TP.
ஆல் பாட் த 20th minute ஆமா ஆமா வெல்
Big kill. RP is up. He has vision here. Gonna see Fly. Photic Shield applied to himself. Gabby spider legging himself.
It's the
through
most
tree
bizarre
line.
pathing I've seen. There's like 2 cores just running through the bottom trees.
Yeah, it is an insanely good item, no doubt about it. I mean, if there was an item that was just boots, without any special effect, it would be a really good neutral item. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Like
what you
it
mean.
literally just replaces boots.
Yeah.
That's how crazy Spider Legs is. Gives you that extra. I mean, it turns your turn rate into 1.0, I think, right? Or at
It
least
gives you
reduces
terrain
it.
walking, better turn, better move speed.
It's good stuff.
Very strong item.
And he will be working on the Satanic. Just a Reaver away. Now, okay. Does Gabby save for buyback, or does he just buy the Satanic? He just buys the Satanic. So if he dies, the game might just end. Especially against a Nature's
he's
Prophet.
gonna buy the Satanic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, what does he go for now? Like, do you just consume an Ags? I mean, you replace your boots, I guess, like we talked about. You can go for a Satanic, perhaps?
I really like
the
the
Scotty, I mean.
On Luna, I really like the data list because you have Empower. I think they need more. They need more damage right now. It is the way that they've built their lineup, right? You have a Magnus off. He's going full utility items. He didn't just get the mech. He went mech, blink, glimmer, lens. This guy does not deal damage. Box build is fully utility, and Armel the mid Bat Rider kind of fell off a little bit, so his damage is also not fully reliable. So Luna needs to hit very hard. So I fully agree with Daedalus. I think it's the right choice.
Okay.
Has some ground to cover though, but EG don't seem too successful in finding moves in this last 5 minutes. Even with the advantage that they had with that Aegis cheese, haven't really converted it into much. TNC are reading the map very well and avoiding these rotations.
You can see Abed now building towards an Aeon Disc. Has his Aghanim Scepter already, so that just makes his Remnants mega fast, essentially. And then the Shard, it's kind of a weird one. I can't tell if this one's good. It just applies like a little damage over time to your Remnants, and then if somebody dies around them, you get another one or something like that, right? So, I don't know. I feel like there's better stuff to get, but I've yet to actually see this one in a meaningful game, so we'll see how it works out if he able. I mean, do you prioritize that over Aeon Disc? Because that's what it looks like right now.
I don't know. I personally think you should buy the disc, but it's not a terrible shard, but it is very snowball oriented. All
right, Bach. RP available. He has gotten a few solo RP. This is an off-lane Magnus, of course, but went for full utility, like you said, and the RPs for the most part have been on single heroes, or just haven't been meaningful.
Timber.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just been on Timber too much. Yeah. Hasn't really. I mean, it's also obviously also.
Timber fulla ignore பண்ணிட்டு சுத்தி ஆடிட்டு
and getting RP.
அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆனா தான் ஜெயிக்க முடியும்னு
I
நினைக்கிறேன்.
definitely think Bach has.
மத்தவங்க எல்லாரையும் அடிச்சிட்டு முதல்ல இவனை அடிக்கும்போது அடிச்சணும் ஆபட் லைன் அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்குஷி ரஸ் முதல்ல போட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இவனுங்க டிம்பர்ஸ் போட்டா தாராளமா போட்டு
skewer could have sufficed.
இவங்க டீமோட பெரிய கண்ட்ரோலே இவனுங்க தான். ரெண்டு பேர் தான்.
New record broken. 505,000. Wow, look at that.
That beats out the Chongqing Major.
Wow, congratulations, WePlay, breaking bunch of records today.
Exclamation mark and a major.
That's right.
I think.
Sure. It's not the Boston Major. I think we've established.
That is correct.
Wow, look at this. Tim's is actually queuing up for an MKB right now.
I like that.
He has so much money.
Again, more damage. You realize what your win condition is in the game and what the shortcomings of EG's lineup are. If you can get there, I mean, my win expectancy for TNC is not going down by the minute. If this
squishy தான்டா இவன் squishy கிடையாது. enchant squishy கிடையாது. magic damage மட்டும் தான் அடிக்க முடியும். lion மட்டும் தான் அடிக்க முடியும். lion
in the current state of the game.
Timber
they have a
enchant squishy தான். இவங்கள என்ன கம்பேர்
7k experience lead and gold lead, gold lead, sorry. The experience lead is a bit bigger than that.
இவன்ட்ட physical damage என்ன இருக்கு? physical damage against தான் இவன் vibrant நல்ல hero
because of the matchup.
Right.
Physical damage வரும் இது மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு.
Treant HP plus damage talent is coming out now.
Physical damage வந்து இவன் nature stop மட்டும் தான் இருக்கும்.
Yeah, so those great.
இவன் full magical முக்காசி magical damage தான் பண்ணுவான்.
That's pretty powerful stuff. I mean, the remove cooldown on teleportation is pretty annoying too.
என்ன வச்சிருக்கான்? Ember என்ன item
so you're not really being like this full split pushing type, right? So kind of cool to see this though. That's yeah, look at that. 2500 HP on a greater Treant with 171
damage.
Wow.
Yep, they're strong.
Even the regular Treants, that's a lot of HP.
Luna is still one of the better carries at dealing with this though.
117 attack damage.
Leave them down. All right, they found Tims.
Yeah, Tims getting chased down. Oh my God, he's getting bursted like none other. Will survive for now, but finally the sleight of fist finishes him off. And there is the buyback onto the enchantment. With the RP onto 2 into the double skewer. The satanic clock by Gabby. And now the lasso applied to Arteezy. Looks like he will
buyback பண்ணி வந்தாதான்
Arteezy does have buyback. And of course, can TP back into this fight. Looks like Fly drops as well, so it's a 2-for-1. And now the buybacks galore coming out. Arteezy still holding on to his. Crit ends up finding his way to the grave. Does not want to buy back.
ஆவல பிடிக்கிறதுக்கு எதுவும் ஸ்கண்ட் இல்லையா கிட்ட?
Need to back off here.
ஸ்கண்ட் இல்லாம என்ன பண்ணுவானுங்க?
Illusion still doing some damage to him.
He has one remnant left. He's jumping
where he goes to. All right, attempting to TP out with that sleight of fist. It is enough. So nice play there. So it only cost them 1 buyback, whereas TNC gets 2. That's going to be pretty big. And of course, I mean, again, Nature's Prophet's one of these heroes that is one of the best buyback heroes in the game, but just didn't feel like it was the right moment.
Yeah. Just look at how long it took them to kill Arteezy, but they do manage just barely before the cheese comes out.
Yeah.
Half a second later there, and that is a very one fight for EG.
Gabby So he's getting caught out now. Ice is there. Nice impale.
Quality எதுமே இல்ல அதனால ஜாலியா கமிட் பண்ணுவானே.
Skewers crit back in, but there's a finger of death. Luna shall survive for now. Abed trying to chase him. The buyback onto Arteezy, so using it now. Gabby trying to find an avenue in which to get out. He's going to get stuck inside Sprout. Pops the BKB, attempting to TP out. A nice skewer from Bach to save his Luna, but he won't be able to save himself. A double kill for Abed. And Roshan, number 3, is alive and ready to be taken. This one has Aegis or Refresher Shard.
That is correct.
It has one of the two. And it is a refresher. Man, why is it never Axe? Come on. I mean, how is this, how good is this Shard this game?
Not the best,
it's
right?
It's pretty bad. Yeah, that's actually real bad. I mean, it's going to be mostly used for BKBs.
It's good on Ember for the Remnant Burst, right? But that's it. But there's, I mean, we're underplaying it. It is actually very good on Ember, but you don't have that like crazy, let's say like double black hole or chrono or whatever, like the insane teamfight control. But it is a lot of burst on Ember. He can throw out 5 remnants and then do it again for an insane spell burst.
And he gets 2 Aeon discs. Very nice. I mean, it actually could come in handy, but all right, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, EG with an 8K network lead now, starting to slip away a bit, but you can see that TNC still has a lot of this team fight, and Gabby is gigantic.
And they have a clear win. Like, it's really important for EG to get Roche there. If this doesn't result in a Roche, I think that's a very big loss, even though they got the kill on Mag plus Bat, because you're exposing yourself to a clear path to victory for the enemy team, which is killing Nature's Prophet, right? Arteezy's buyback being expended to ensure this fight was really crucial, so getting the Aegis here is very, very important. And I would imagine when Aegis expires, the overlap before he has buyback is probably something like a minute and a half, so the window of opportunity is very small.
Yeah.
So it's actually 2 minutes. You can see there the difference, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So a little bit more. I would love to see TNC go for that play. Like, as soon as Aegis drops, try to kill the Nature's Prophet and win the game that way. But it is a narrow timing window. It's high risk. But if they pull it off, that could be their birth to a top 6. And for EG, keep map control and keep trying to build your advantage. Going high ground is just so hard for their lineup. Like,
It is.
It's terrifying because the only hero that can really deal any structural damage is Nature's Prophet. He exposes himself, he gets skewered. And then things get real bad. So either you have to... Obviously, you're playing against a Mag who I believe still... He's not even going BKB, I think. Which means every time he blink skewers someone, if crit is quick on the counter hex, they can stop the skewer into towers against Arteezy, but it's very high... It's very high reaction time play, it's very high coordination play. And that is the only way I see EG sieging the base.
Yeah.
Even Timbersaw dies if he gets skewered. I don't know if he has this. He doesn't even have the shard, but let's say he had it.
Another new record, 529,000.
That beats out Epicenter Major.
Very nice. Congratulations, we play again. So, again, the biggest issue for TNC, yeah, you're right, the high ground defense is unbelievable, but they really only have one core with a lot of farm. Like, look at the next 3 are EG.
Yep.
Like, everything is all in right now in Gabby.
It is. There's room to grow, obviously, for Armel, but there's not much room to grow for Mag. Okay.
Oh, Magnus. No. Nice attempt there for Bach, but again, showing the prowess that is this lineup for TNC. It's even with like these Nature's Prophet greater treants that are poking left and right, you just can't commit, it feels like.
And that play, honestly, that play from Bach didn't exist. The best outcome there is that he forces a disc, right? They have to lasso the Ember after disc, but I don't think they can proc the disc without using lasso. So it's kind of
that's a crit.
Awkward. Yep, it's hard.
Abed wants to go in here, gets the sleight of fist off. Man is already popped by Gabby. Abed, he's just trying to force BKBs at this point. Don't think he's actually committing.
Disc with Arctic Burn.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty annoying for Abed.
This is a part of Wyvern late game that you can't underestimate. It's a support that deals percentage-based damage by just attacking every hero one time. Like this, it is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He hits Ember one time there, and I think he did like 700-800 damage with the Wyvern, and that procced the disc, so...
Another new record? How many records are we going to hit today? What is this for? Which tournament has we played? Is this a different Epicenter?
We beat Epicenter again!
Epicenter! Yeah! Anywho. Is this a game where EG is just waiting for the next Roche? Because like you talked about the timing on the Aegis with the buyback potential on RTZ, a little bit of separation there. Don't want to commit too hard. If he gets killed twice,
thumbnail background. Thank you bro, thank you.
A Luna pushing down your base.
I think this is just EG identifying that they can't high ground, so they're just trying to
thumbnail தான் இப்போ நம்ம சேனலோட ஃபோக்கஸ்.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
They're going to sell him here.
They're going to sell him.
Yeah.
That's demeaning. But yeah, they're going to kill him, no doubt.
Is that not a saying?
I don't think so. Not in these times, at least. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm not from those areas, Cinderin.
I'm thinking. Okay, so maybe that's a thing.
Kuala Lumpur major.
Game ஆடுறதெல்லாம் ஃபோக்கஸ் இல்லையா? Game ஆடுறது regular bro. Regular stuff.
I'm so convinced that's the saying. Is that
இது வந்து side stuffல இது main stuff போயிட்டு இருக்குன்னு சொல்றேன்.
Maybe it's a thing in multiple languages.
Thumbnail எல்லாம் ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு.
In European pubs even.
அப்புறம் அந்த வீடியோ வந்து
You corrected me on English many times.
டாட்ஸ் இப்ப போறது நான் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்த ஆப் வந்து சரியா வர்க் ஆகல.
Yeah, Tim's has
அதுக்கு ஏதாவது பண்ணனும். அதுக்கு வேற ஏதாவது போடணும். அதனால தான் இன்னொரு வீடியோ போடல ஷார்ட்ஸ்.
HP thanks to Mr.
அது ரெண்டாவது ஃபோக்கஸ்
himself. Very slow, methodical, but
so what are the best ancients he can get in this game?
Not the wait, what is it? Is the dragon?
Dragon is armor
plus the spell.
So how's the frenzy again?
I heard the prowler's pretty good. Oh, Abed gets the searing chain. Start things off.
Pontia.
Gotta be careful.
No, the auntie.
RTZ quite has his buyback yet. He gets Lucent Beam. Remnant is out for now.
No, the auntie.
Double remnanting away. Man, this is a tense game. Elimination game for either team.
Auntie simple.
Can honestly go any way because TNC just has a superior team fight.
Simple. அதான் regular அது. Simp பண்றது வந்து regular thing அது.
Is there a certain point where this starts to
simping is regular, the gaming is regular.
Any high ground pushing.
Focus right now on the side la what I am doing in the side na adu idhan.
This is the Aghanim set.
The shots என்ன பண்றதுன்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். வேற ஆப்ல கிரியேட் பண்ண முடியல பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். அது ஒண்ணு இந்த thumbnail
on the ground and now Abed from long range.
அதான் இப்ப சைடுல
he has to cold embrace himself, but there's the earth spike to follow. Abed
simple வந்து கூடவே பிறந்தது.
Absolutely. Is fine. There is a buyback, of course, on Armel.
ஆனா நான் வந்து என்ன சொல்றது நேர்ல பார்த்தா அந்த அளவுக்கு இந்த அளவுக்கு இது பண்ண மாட்டேன். ஏன்னா எனக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷையா இருக்கும். ஓகேவா, ரொம்ப வெக்கப்படுவேன் நான். அதுவும் என்ன சொல்றது இவ்வளோ பேசவே மாட்டேன் நான் நேர்ல வந்து வேற லெவல் வேற பர்சன் ஆக்சுவலா.
Killing Bat is honestly really good because
தெரிஞ்சா கூட அந்த அளவுக்கு பேச நீ உனக்கு தெரியும்னு வெச்சுக்கோ. ஏற்கனவே நிறைய வாட்டி தெரியும். என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், அவங்க கிட்ட கூட அந்த அளவுக்கு பேச மாட்டேன். இது ஆன்லைன்றதால கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரீயா இது பேச முடியுது. அந்த ஆன்லைன்ற ஒரே காரணத்தால. நேர்ல பார்த்தேன் சிம்பிள் இந்த அளவுக்கு. ஆமாடா, நேர்ல பார்த்தேன் சிம்பிளா இல்ல, டேரக்டா பேசுறது தான். சிம்பிளா கிடையவே கிடையாது. இப்ப ரியல் லைஃப்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த அளவுக்கு சிம்ப் பண்ண மாட்டேன். ஆட்டோ சிம்ப் ஆன்லைன்ல தான் இந்த அளவுக்கு சிம்பிங் இருக்கு.
How do you get the most damage per gold, right? Like it's still just you're looking for damage, you're looking for a way to win fights. If you have this Aghanim scepter,
real life la indha simping
so much more damage because you have that guaranteed placement thing. You can put it on
back, fan meet
on the ground on Magnus.
Fan meet
options are good.
Fan meet na 1000 subs வேணா பண்ணலாம்.
I think it was between
மேல மீட் பண்ணுமா அவ்வளவு ஆசையா இருக்கு நான் மீட் பண்ண.
Optimize your build a little bit. But just adding
இங்க பாக்குறது அதோட ஃபன்னியா ஆக்சுவலா. நான் வந்து ஆன்லைன்ல பாக்குறது வந்து வேற ஆள் நான். நேர்ல பாக்குற இந்த அளவுக்கு பேச மாட்டேன் நானு. ரொம்ப என்ன சொல்றது ரிசர்வ் டைப் சொல்லுவாங்க. பேசுறதுக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு பேச மாட்டேன் தெரிஞ்சாலுமே. ஆன்லைன் சிம்பர், ஆமா ஆன்லைன் சிம்பர் தெரிஞ்சாலுமே அந்த அளவுக்கு பேச மாட்டேன் நான். நீ எனக்கு க்ளோஸா இருந்தாலுமே க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, ஸ்கூல் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், காலேஜ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இல்ல இந்த ரொம்ப நாள் கேம் ஆடுறேன், இந்த ரேடியோ, இந்த பசங்களாம் இருந்தா கூட அந்த அளவுக்கு பேச மாட்டேன்.
Do you want to start theorizing a little bit what items you're hoping for each team?
Very little. என்ன சொல்றது ரொம்ப கம்மியா தான் பேசுறேன்.
Is that what you're saying?
Honestly, looking at this game, I would actually be very surprised if we don't see that coming.
I would say Hurricane Pike or Apex for Luna.
What's the Hurricane Pike? Ballista?
Ballista.
பசங்க கிட்ட எல்லாம் பேச மாட்டேன்.
Hurricane Pike. I don't know why.
I don't know.
இல்லையா எல்லார்ட்டையும் ஒரே அப்ரோச் தான். ரியல் லைஃப்ல வந்து எல்லார்ட்டையும் ஒரே அப்ரோச் தான். நோ சிம்பிங்லாம் இருக்காது கண்டிப்பா.
Apex just the extra agility.
என்ன சொல்றது?
What about Pirate Hat for Luna?
அந்த அளவுக்கு சிம்பிங்கே இருக்காது एक्चुअली. நேர்ல பார்த்தா ஒரு பொண்ணு பார்க்கணும்னு வெச்சுக்கோ சிம்பிங்லாம் இருக்காது. டேட்டா பேசுறது.
And it's 1,000 GPM.
Right, and the GPM thing is the crazy thing because that was changed a while back. It used to be a little bit different, but be able to dig every once in a while and at this stage of the game.
60 minutes in, a bounty rune is about, I want to say it's like 150 gold per player.
Yeah.
Dota 2 வந்து actually Dota 2 எனக்கு பிடிக்கும் நல்ல கேம் தான் அது. ஆனா கத்துக்கிறது ரொம்ப நாள் ஆகும்.
if you're all
கத்துக்கிறது ரொம்ப நாள் ஆகும். கத்துக்கிட்டாலும் பேட்ச் விட்டுறாங்கல அந்த பேட்ச்ல எந்த ஹீரோ டாப்ல இருக்கு அத predict பண்ணி நீ அத வச்சு ஆடணும் கேம். அந்த மாதிரியான கேம்.
Deso 2.
Game evolution is good. Dota தான். Some evolution Dota.
Looks like Magnus is going to
CS:GO விட்டாங்க. அப்படியே தான் இருக்கு. ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருந்து எண்ட் வரைக்கும்.
So it's going to deal extra damage.
Dota evolution வேற லெவல்.
By this eclipse, finally the Winter's Curse comes out. Buyback onto the Magnus. Nobody has died for EG yet as Bloodstone is popped on the meantime. Onto Ice.
நேரா மேட்டர்
தான். The blink crit actually disjoints that. Tims goes down. This will provide another buyback opportunity for TNC. EG still not able to get much else out of this as Luna. Okay, that is a buyback now. EG is actually not losing anybody in this fight. Abed in the meantime has his remnant out. It's walking up very slow to the high ground. Will make it in time.
Dieback on Magnus.
That is a dieback on Magnus. Buyback on Enchantress. Luna. I mean, they can't go. They have to go for high ground to force this out, or to get that fourth Roche, or both.
They're gonna get fourth Roche first, I think. That was.
ஏற்கனவே நாட்ல நிறைய
Aeon Disc.
இது போயினே இருக்கு.
Disc on crit. They didn't get.
Controversy போயினே இருக்கு.
Oh, he did buyback actually, so never mind.
இந்த மாதிரியான விஷயத்துல நீ மாட்டி விட்டுற போதே.
He did buyback and connect back
at
the end. But yeah, huge win for EG. We were talking about neutral items, and all of a sudden, they were like, "Stop thinking about minute 60." Oh boy. They want to try to win it before. They have a minute here. To maybe force out this Luna buyback.
Oh my god, they actually took the Ags on Nature's Prophet.
It is good. Wow. It is a good Ags.
I feel like chalk, double chalk. Oh, he already has that.
He bought it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see. This is going to cost a buyback on the Gabby for sure, but it's going to be a 4v5 regardless. Finger of Death finishes off Boomy. Does have buyback and the Winter's Curse still. There you see the double chakram. They have to save Gabby. This is their entire team right now. But in the meantime, they're going to focus on the Enchantress. That is a dieback onto Tims. Bloodstone pop by Ice inside the Sprout. Gabby able to get out in time. Winter's Curse not really doing too much. Looks like they'll all survive through this. And this is still 5 members of EG alive and healthy. And they could just go for throne now. I don't even know if they go for Megas at this point, knowing that there's a dieback, although Magnus is coming up in 10 seconds. Buyback still available on Armel. Arteezy has to pop that Satan to keep a little bit more healthy here. Gabby in the meantime trying to defend, but that's 2 racks instantly taken by EG. Buyback now into Armel, so 4v5. 40k net worth advantage for EG. Let's see how safe they play this. They, of course, still have Aegis for 4 minutes, so not really scared of anything. And look at how much space Ice can provide. And they're just pounding into this Rax. This is going to be mega creeps at the very least. But there's the skewer back. Can they kill Arteezy? Pops the BKB still. Has Satanic. Has Aegis. Has literally everything online. 3 dead for TNC. All their hopes and dreams were on Gabby, but he just could not provide enough damage. And they just focused on everybody else instead. And EG will continue on in the tournament. TNC eliminated. What a freaking game. Arteezy in the fountain. Looks like they're going to clean up everybody. GGs are called.
I told you it would go past 60 minutes. I knew
Thanks for jinxing it, Cinderin.
You are very welcome.
Always. I hate you.
Man, that was so sudden. They just find this one moment, and that's late game Dota for you right there. Like, when the heroes get this crazy, when you get this far, all of a sudden, all it takes is that one key moment, and EG, they find it. I think in the end, what came back to bite TNC a little bit in this game, or a lot, is lack of damage, right? It's the Luna. The Luna is doing all of the attacking. Magnus is full utility. Batrider is falling off in the late game and didn't really manage to find the grabs he wanted. And EG's heroes are just super tanky. Ice with a sick frontline build. Arteezy mega farmed. The supports are bad targets. Aeon Disc on the Lion. Abaddon is a bad target for Bats. So he ultimately kind of ran out of options that he wanted to go on, and EG do take it. But wow, that was...
I think having the scattered fights definitely helped EG. I mean, Luna is one of these heroes. Once you're super farmed, you want people to be close to her so that the Moonshards actually would deal like a lot of damage. But that wasn't really the case. And if you're putting all your hopes and dreams onto a Luna, sometimes you're going to be a little disappointed in the ultra late game situations.
And it does beg the question, was it the right call for Magnus to go full utility when his mid heroes advanced?
Right.
Or just judging from how this game was going, I don't know.
How about the beast? The game is going to be in the even TNC. Repel.
Match found.
Can't run me fair with Luna. Oh my gosh,
Death match. Warm up. Dominating.
அவன் போய் முடியல. நான் ஷாட் அது குடிச்ச ஒன்று அடிக்கிறான் வேற லெவல் ஷாட் ஐயோ 4 பேர் டிசி ஆயிட்டானுங்க இது போகிறது வேஸ்ட் 4 பேர் டிசி ஆயிட்டாங்கன்னா ஒன்றுமே யாருமே வர மாட்டானுங்க
Death match. Warm up.
We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our
அடிக்கலான்னு பார்த்தா ஒன்றும் தாண்டிச்சிட்டோம். ஏய் 140 டேக்ல ஓடுறான், இதெல்லாம் கடுப்பா இருக்குடா. 40 டேக்ல ஓடுறானுங்க. $24. தரலாம் தான் பின்னாடி இந்த அடிக்கிறானுங்க. போட்டான் நாய்.
Five kills remaining.
Taken out. Shot down. Enemy down.
We could be legend.
Silence.
I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know it's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
One kill remaining.
Entropy. Switch.
Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
Once more into battle.
We used to
I'm not
look up
tired.
at the sky
Are you?
Fight.
and wonder at our place in the stars. This is
remaining.
அடப்பாவி அது முடிக்க போறானா டேய் 10 kills ஆ சிங்கிரா
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing to
நான் பதம் பார்த்தா என்ன பதம் பார்த்தேன்
wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
5 kills remaining.
One dead. Good attempt.
1 kill remaining.
Entropy. Switch.
ஸோ இங்கே போச்சு
Match found.
Look guys
Wherever they run, I will find them.
இன்னைக்கு நைட் ஆனால் நான் ஸ்மோக் ஆட போகிறது கிடையாது ஸ்மோக்கை தவிர ஸோ கில் ஜாய் அந்த மாதிரி இனிஷியேட் சென்டினல் டுவெலிஸ்ட் கூட ஆடுற இது இல்லை நைட்டு ஆனான்றேன் வாங்க நடியே போதுன்ற
Where are we going now?
You know where to go?
Captain Sova?
Control.
Yeah, yeah.
Deploying drone.
Walled up.
Revealing area. There they are.
Wait.
Tower.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Tower side.
Cutting their vision. Reloading.
That side.
One.
I'm head on side.
Oh, fine.
Shut.
Who
Last
got there?
player
3?
standing.
No.
To follow.
One enemy remaining.
யார் எடுத்தது
My heart's racing.
Raina, jeez. Leave some for the rest of us. Or don't. I'm sorry.
Reloading. Again.
Still in sight.
Oh, one side.
Revealing
Oh
area.
my god.
One side, there's smoke.
Shock dart.
Go, go.
Enemy down.
Dead.
Shock dart.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Spike planted.
They think we wouldn't fight back? Dead wrong.
ரெண்டாவது ஷாட் ஆட்டியும் நம்ம அடிக்கவே இல்லை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷாட் மட்டும் அடிச்சிருக்கோம் ஷாட் அடிக்கல
I'm looking more tower.
Take
Get out of
flight.
my way.
Oh.
Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Okay. Satchel out.
You want
Two.
Spike down A.
I have retrieved the spike. Trick shots.
Just how a moment.
Last player standing.
இதுதான் வந்திருக்கு எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலா நைட் மார்க்கெட்ல ஷவர் நெக்ஸ்ட்
I have money. I have money.
No prisoners. Cutting their vision. Spike down B.
Too long.
In sight.
Ding.
I have the spike.
Reloading.
The topper maybe long.
Oh, 2A, 2B.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing. Spike down, attacker spawn.
They're just batteries, and I need a return.
Reloading.
Take control.
Reloading.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Take flight.
Enemy spotted A.
I have the spike. I am the hunter!
Prepare for hellfire!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Still in sight.
Come flat.
Wasn't enough, bud. Cage trigger.
I feel that strain.
One off. You want to play off?
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
For you, hermanita.
Reloading.
Deploying drone.
God.
Revealing area. I have the spike.
Cover going out.
Off side, back side, back side.
Spike.
Spike down B.
You will not kill my ally.
Reyna kit.
Spike planted.
My woman blinded me to death.
Tuka.
Camera taken out.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Need a drop.
Reloading. Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
The hunt begins.
Deploying drone.
Reloading. I think Brim also here. You wanna go B?
Close.
Where is everyone hiding?
Fine. Bro, that's
Spike
fine.
down A. Last player player standing.
We know more than we did before.
I'm saving. Take flight.
Elbow.
Scanning ahead. Clean.
Spike down B.
Wait.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Cage. One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay. It's fine.
I'm saving.
Reloading.
No prisoners.
Need help. Need help. Revealing area. Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
149 tag on it.
I go rush your now with my ult.
Reloaded.
Revealing area. Take flight. I am the hunter!
What the fuck, bro?
Reyna shots.
You hold. And heaven.
Can you break that thing?
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Will they try the same old tricks?
I think you should have a shot.
Right here.
Already here.
Right here.
Reloading.
I'm saving.
Saving for us next round. Let me solo shower. It's not solo. Grim, one guy came with me, he died.
Eyes up.
Hey, someone
Standing
told
ahead.
me to come shower at the beginning of
There
the round.
they are.
I am streaming. You can see it in my stream.
Deploying drone. Enemy tagged.
Already.
Shot down.
leave Raze if we can't
Last
kill. Just
round
leave
in the
it.
half.
Why you are blaming him? Just leave it if you can't kill. Play your game.
The spike is still in base. Get cozy.
Take flight.
Get out of my way!
Towers on.
Scanning ahead.
Reload. Satchel out.
Towers close.
Inside. Someone will defend the spawn.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. Hey,
Thank you for the
switching sides.
Wipe the prints from your guns.
It's appreciated.
Where?
B coming, B coming, B coming.
Revealing area.
Backside.
Okay.
Shot done.
Close.
Spike planted.
Going city.
Put down.
In smoke one.
Three out of 5.
Last player standing.
Nice try. Color change பண்ணலாம் 30 ஞாபகம் படுத்திங்க. Color change பண்ணலாம் இல்ல படி எடுத்துடலாம்.
Shadows traveling.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Pirate.
Nice try.
They're just batteries. I mean, reloading.
Revealing area. There they are. Shot done.
Spike
You watch
planted.
one. Side 2.
Eagle-eyed.
You all didn't give a call out, man. My team. You all வந்துட்டான call out கொடுக்கலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். உள்ள போய் செத்து கிடக்கு. பாருங்க சரி.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
பொண்ணு வர. யார் ரேஸ்? ஒரு கால் கொடுக்கிறதுக்கு என்ன?
Any of you forget that? I need this. Wait, thanks.
Be strong, Omen.
Get out of my way!
Two.
Revealing
You will
area.
not kill my allies!
Enemy spotted B.
Deploying drone.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Shot down.
Spotted B.
Last player standing.
Side.
The enemy only looks composed.
You want the gun? You want?
Gone here.
I need this. Thank you. Reloading. Reloading.
Satchel out.
Embarrassing.
Satchel out.
Scanning ahead. Found him.
Sage 102.
Dead low 120 dead. 3 shot, 1 shot.
Cage trigger.
Spike planted.
Get side.
2 on side.
Last player standing.
Hiding.
Dead low.
Oh, belum kelihatan aku.
One enemy remaining.
Where will we go this time?
USB.
Scanning ahead. Found them. Take flight.
You will not kill my allies!
Shock dart.
Spike planted.
2 on side.
Not fighting.
Out of charges. Revealing area.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Breathe think they know pain. They just begin to comprehend it. Reloading.
Let us
Very
hunt.
little I can do with the Spectre.
Revealing area.
For hellfire!
Stop that. I am the hunter!
Spike planted.
Take flight. Enemy mark. Nowhere to run!
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Match point.
And the last thing they'll see before they die.
105, 80, 90, so much damage, but we'll win the round.
Scanning ahead.
We will in 6.
Brim 94. Brim shot so far.
Going back. One more. One may be long.
Revealing area.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Get out of my way!
Attackers win. Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Hit your cipher.
Horny mama.
Senpai.
Horny mama.
Senpai.
Phoenix.
Yes, sir.
Are you a Mairandi?
What, bro?
Mairandi.
What is this, bro?
Are you Mairandi?
What does it mean, bro?
Means you are great.
Huh?
It means you are a great guy.
Open season on the enemy
brave.
arena. You get a shot at that heart.
You Indian?
Yeah. Are you a Mairandi or not? Tell me.
Don't know, bro.
No.
Shock dart.
What is clear?
Hey. Scanning ahead. There they are.
No turret, lol.
Oh.
Minus 95.
Right. Hey, what? You're not watching?
Last player standing.
One dead.
Nice cross, Brimstone.
Spike planted.
Go, let's go.
Yo, Sova, that arm's pretty dope. Will look a lot better with some flame decals on it, right?
Horny mama back pagaran pata paakla oru horny mama. He didn't watch my back.
Four.
Revealing area.
Probably coming C. They smoke 3 places.
Hey, clear. See.
See.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Let them try to get me.
They're running, shooting, bro. Be careful.
Easy for us, bro. Chill. Drop your vandal. Drop your vandal to me. Hey, Jade. Hello. Drop your vandal, bro. Drop your vandal, bro. What the fuck?
Why went down, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Digi, Sova.
The fuck?
You see? My window.
Revealing area.
Don't smoke.
Shock dart.
Pushing many.
Why you smoke?
Why you die?
Leaving C.
You smoke, bro. Why you smoking?
Why you going die?
Hey.
The fuck?
I tell you why you going die.
Maybe.
ஆனா அது கேன்சரஸ் கிராச்சரா இருக்கு. What is this crosser?
See long smoke flashing.
I think see it.
Yeah, see coming.
Cancerous crosser.
C in. Nothing C.
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Enemy spotted C.
Guys, push. Give him back.
Launching smoke.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Well. Wall and defuse.
I will not die here. Blasphemous.
Why you die? You dick. Why you put her?
Easy.
Oh, okay. Be back
Drop
in
me
it now. I need a drop.
Oh man, you wanna pull?
No.
Okay.
I play Sage. You play A. Don't war.
Smoke shot. Pushing A many.
Mid is clear. Carry.
Shot on long.
Hey.
Wall. Sage wall somewhere.
Sight already. That unlucky click, man. One headshot.
Smoke's down.
I gave one headshot.
Spike planted.
You barely.
Last player standing.
Nice knife.
Dude.
Remember to talk to each other out there. We
I'm
communicate, win.
Get drop B.
I need a drop.
Hey.
Oh
Hey,
my
back
god.
on. Back on there.
Don't die, bro. Don't die.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Talk yourself, bro. Talk yourself, bro.
Let's go. Let's push him and shot.
Go one kill,
Let's push a shot. Like,
Careful.
we stack.
Scanning ahead.
Okay, one aim.
Deploying drone. Enemy.
Okay.
Take the gun. So,
Rena, I see.
take the gun, bro.
Close.
Shock dart.
Someone's in it.
What the?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice try, bro. No problem, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Go. Listen.
Focus, bro. Focus,
Wait,
bro.
Wait.
Let's shut the fuck up and kill, bro. Oh my.
The fuck?
Why you talk so much, ah? Hey.
Toxic as fuck.
Shut up.
No.
Scanning ahead.
Pushing.
Deploying drone.
Hey, push.
No more. Shot down.
Long.
One enemy remaining.
Mid.
Spike down A.
Going a shot, I guess.
Behind.
He's done.
Nice.
You 1 kill.
In. Show me where to go.
Talk too much, bro.
Trả đau bê. Chịu với tay đàn thọn ấy.
Shut the fuck.
Chịu mồi.
Ah. William, can you smoke here, bro? Just smoke them, okay? Deep.
Ôi, bây giờ đó còn bắn rồi.
I will stay there, okay?
Show me.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Take flight.
What are you doing, bro?
I don't know, bro. My bad day, bro.
There's only one just now, I think.
Mid one.
Hey.
Hey.
What is mid?
The hunt begins.
Smoke down.
So I use your ult, bro.
I am the hunter.
Spike planted.
Nowhere to run. Revealing area.
One shot open.
Can you...
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Ôi Phoenix ơi. Will you die? Hả?
I don't know, bro, at the time.
Vậy.
Oh my god. Drop me your vandal, bro. I will also.
I know what must be done.
Sova, have drop my vandal, bro.
What? No, Vandal, bye.
Ask for a drop, bro. I want your vandal.
What?
Ask for a buy, bro. I want your vandal.
Why?
Because I don't have skin. This is my second account.
Safety's off.
Oh, then do not.
Second account also play like
Bye-bye.
that, bro. What the fuck is this shit?
Scanning ahead.
Launching smoke.
I think A. Okay.
Renan, one minute.
Don't.
Oh my god. Minus 95.
Deploying drone.
Minus 82. Both low.
Rajo.
Both low. Mid. They are going A, Sage. They are going A.
Yeah, they're going A. Come.
Use it, bro.
Revealing area.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Here. Garage.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My bad. He... May not 40 when I put.
Why?
Oh. Open up the sky.
Oh my god.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Drop me your vandal, bro. Trust me, I will kill.
What about knee, bro? Sorry.
Bro, I don't know how to play with the default skin, bro. My second account, bro. I don't listen, bro.
Sorry, bro, no money, man.
Brim, just smoke deep, bro.
Get out of my way!
Revealing area. Found them.
Barrier
Take flight.
Great.
Silon clear. Brim, just leave Silon.
You should
Down.
run.
Long one.
Rest.
Stim beacon down.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, not a problem.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Where to go, bro?
Even with numbers, anything can still happen.
Go.
Remember that.
Oh my god. Oh, what if I don't want to go, bro?
One more kill, bro. Winning.
I think I'm muting.
Yeah, just walk at, bro.
Let's go.
Scanning ahead.
I rotate so.
Yeah, they might be in garage. They might be in garage.
Enemy spotted C.
A1. A lobby 1.
Train harder.
Spike planted.
Planting eh. Too far, bro.
Go to cannon.
You died fucking spawn, man. Free.
Come on.
Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead.
I think.
Found them.
Barrier created. I will not run.
I think alone, sir. One more kill. We so try hard. Awesome.
No more doubt.
I forgot.
We're ready.
now.
Gun here. Revealing area.
Enemy spotted mid. You are divided.
It's weird.
I am the hunter!
More outside.
Enemy spotted mid.
Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Die.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Healing.
Last round before the switch.
I need a drop. Spend it now. Cheers.
Oh my god, you just you forgot to kill, bro. You see your Asta to kill, bro. Come on.
Revealing area.
You're better than him.
Nowhere to run!
The hunt begins.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Stim beacon here.
You should last player standing. Switching sides.
Anyone else feel like that?
If you can play without skin, I think we win.
Reloading.
You can do it, bro. You just why you have button pass skin, bro? Why you didn't have a skin Vandal or Phantom? Oh my god, what the fuck? Just make money or to buy it.
Scanning ahead. Bullseye. Shot done.
Molly, light planted.
Is that already?
Last player standing.
No, you don't. Careful now.
I ping for you. I ping for you. What the hell?
You man ready for a light show? Let me show you how the boss does it.
Shock dart.
Reloading.
Revealing area. I have the spike. Spike drop.
I have this.
Deploying drone.
Very good.
Careful. Eliminate.
Be back there. Behind.
Looks like.
For you.
Last player standing.
Listen.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
Need a drop.
You didn't do. I didn't dump you.
Deep breath. Scanning ahead.
Okay, but
I have the spike. Shot.
Not watching your back.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Last player standing.
Shot dart.
30 seconds left.
outside. Oh, there, ladies.
Smoke what? Okay.
Revealing area.
Spike down, C.
Take flight.
Ryzen.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Buy stuff, ching, little skrrr to Madonna. Yeah?
Right here.
Reloaded.
Just going A together, bro. Please.
Let us hunt.
Wow.
Wait for the reveal.
Scanning ahead.
Watch this! Get out of my way!
Come on, let's go!
Careful.
Spike planted. Deploying drone.
Going up.
Last two CT.
One enemy remaining.
Shock dart.
Last two in CT can go.
Revealing area.
Pay attention. I learned something.
Let's go, boy.
Shock dot 0 damage.
Do it again, do it again.
Need equipment.
This
Be
is gonna
careful.
be
I
fun.
have money.
Have money.
Revealing area.
Blocking sight.
Nowhere to run!
I have rest. You wanna go?
Yep.
Deploying drone.
Rain is down.
Bro, I have rest.
Spike down, A.
Shock dart.
I can play it. Okay.
Smoke's down.
Cover me, cover.
Planted.
Scanning ahead. Neutralized.
Soldier.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
One.
One left standing.
Go here, bro. Go
Goes
here.
up.
Go here.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Caution here. Let's go here.
I think it.
Ready. Scanning ahead. There they are.
Smoke's down.
I am the hunter! Take flight.
Beacon here.
Enemy marked.
Back side.
The sky.
Silence.
Back.
Shock dart.
One A shot.
Out of charges.
For you.
Spike planted.
Care bank.
Revealing area.
You was bank. sky formation. Keep pushing. Bang.
Someone's mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. I think it's CT, be careful.
Reload him.
Maybe.
Anyone wants the up? Jet, do you want the up?
Dad, do you want up?
Gun here. Out of charges. Scanning ahead.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
I think we're going A together. So what can use recon inside?
Careful.
Or... Yeah, go together. We can do it. If we go together.
Let's go.
Let's go, both.
Going A. Blocking sight.
Revealing area.
Oh, there you go.
Launching smoke. Stim
Take
beacon down.
flight.
Bully.
Reloading. Barrier complete.
You should run.
Planted.
Smoke down.
Okay.
Shock dart.
You want to find it?
One was in.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Low. Oh, very bad.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Need a drop. Thanks. Get out of my way!
Revealing area.
Blocking sight.
Deploying drone.
Stim beacon here.
Come on, let's go.
Shock dart.
Two back there. Okay, got one. Healing. Healing.
Right here.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Ceiling 2.
I agree.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Blocking sight.
Scanning ahead.
What? Dude.
Spike down A.
Got the spike.
Last player standing.
Careful now. Going up.
Match point.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Shot. Slow. Low P.
Careful.
Scanning it. I have the spike. Found them. Deploying drone.
Launching smoke.
The hunt begins.
Shot down.
Put down.
Open up the sky.
Italy wide.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Let's ruin their day.
I need a drop.
Need a drop.
I need a drop.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Let's go here.
Slow again. Please.
I got you, bro.
Get out of my
Revealing
way.
area. Found them. Take flight.
No, this is bad, bro.
Out of charges. Revealing area.
I think backside see.
Launching smoke.
Oh, the key joy, you see?
Shot down.
Rotate. Oh my god, rotate. Hey, go. Hey, push. I think Lena is over. Go. Okay.
I got no smoke yet.
30 seconds left.
I am the hunter!
Backside. Over.
Nowhere to run!
Come down.
I don't know.
Heal yourself. Let's heal yourself.
Enemy down.
Okay, slow. Pindik!
One enemy remaining.
3.
Think together.
They were not good enough.
No fucking Pindik, what are you doing? What the fuck?
Switching sides.
Block the enemy's line of sight.
Overtime.
If they're blind, they move.
Oh my god เหลือเกินเลิกเล่นไปเลยนะเหลือเลิกไอ้ที่หยุดเลิกเล่น
Track them down. Taken out. Scanning ahead.
Come down. Check it out.
Okay, no one watch garage.
Say you watch garage, please. Thank.
Down you go.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
What?
Not sure.
Okay.
2v1, 2v1.
What?
Starting.
Okay, Pat.
Spike planted.
Echo shoot.
Switching
Nadu
sides.
is old-fashioned.
Match point.
Sometimes old ways are best.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Caution, here. Scanning ahead.
Smoke's down.
Take flight.
Good.
They're playing it.
Come on, come on, back.
I think only one.
He join A. He join A. Can we go easy? Very good.
Short seem clear.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
Backside, backside.
Like butter, baby.
Win.
Reloading.
Out of charges.
Going up.
Revealing air.
Like planet. Reloading.
I got no more smoke here.
Beacon down.
One enemy remaining.
Shock dart.
Attackers win.
Rim gas. Cycle है पगत. Manda. Sama. Sama. மாடல் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க மறுபடியும் நம்மளுக்கு.
See him pick that off.
Yeah, but faith be on. Even this far ahead, he is still careful and measured in his moves.
And now it's just a question of, do you keep pushing? Miracle does not have buyback goals. PSLC might not know that, but knowing this team, knowing how far ahead they feel, they're likely to just push up high ground anyway. No Ravages, however, so you got to be a little cautious. But it is 5-1-3.
ILTW coming in to the side, trying to go for the Undying first, who gets forced away. They do have the coil onto ILTW. A stolen coil out from the Rubik, but he couldn't get it off. It's nothing to say, executes him first, and Dame cleans up the rest. Beyond godlike for him as they close this game out. Very dominant game won by PSG LGD. May have been a draw on the group stage, but it's looking like PSG LGD, with a little bit of time, have really come up and found the counter to Nigma's strategy so far. One last ride in this game one, jumping forward, mind control. That's a tanky Dragon Knight, but he looks like nothing compared to Ame and all the damage he's able to pump out. They're actually getting Ame a little bit low. Maybe they can kill him. Oh no, the Ravage, it spoils everything. It gets up the Satanic. They were just giving them just a glimmer of hope before it gets snatched away. Nigma, they hope to be able to make a ride through the upper bracket for an easier run into the grand finals. They're going to need to run this series back in 2 games.
Yeah, just a game that isn't necessarily won at the draft, but the execution of it. PSG LGD, they came in with a plan more than any other team in this tournament. Squads have tape on Team Nigma. They've grown a lot as a team, sure, but the evolution of their style was witnessed by all of us, right?
Yeah.
Like grinding through the tiebreaker in the wild card all throughout the group stage, having to take down VP, one of the better teams in the upper bracket, some would say.
I think one thing of note was LGD's concessions early on. They let Miracle take that mid tower. They didn't rotate a whole bunch of heroes to try and take a team fight they weren't ready for. They let them take that safe lane tower as well.
Match found.
Hello?
Hello.
I am on a higher plane, Charlie. Literally. Obscuring vision.
Reloading.
Recovering it. Taking that back.
Reload. They're super dead.
Concealment. Blocking vision.
One enemy remaining.
Get it.
Right there.
90.
I'm kind of feeling myself right now. Y'all better keep up.
Heading to the above. Going astral, guys.
Take out their healer.
Let's see now. Without a stop pulling them in. Blocking vision.
Lot.
Taking that back. Need that back. Here. Concealment. Obscuring vision.
Engineers down. Careful now. Reload him.
On Reina.
Here.
Spike planted.
Care long.
Got it. Concealment.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
You are in our way. Look at me and know that I am by your side.
I'm saving. I'm buying.
You playing bonus or? Jet, do you want my Spectre?
Checking the situation.
I vote let's go she.
I'm pulling them in.
Window.
Blocking vision.
Oh, moving.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Reloading. Pulling them in.
Careful now. Reloading.
Spike drop.
Need that back. I have the spike. Obscuring vision.
Come on, let's go.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Someone's in defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Careful now.
Reloading. why we are a team.
I can buy.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
Reloading.
Continue to overwhelm them.
Up I go. I need blocking vision. Reloading.
There they are. Enemy spotted. C.
Concealment.
That was B, man.
Reloading.
Close.
Recovering it. Taking that back.
B1.
The 60.
Last player standing.
2 mid.
You want me serious? You got it.
I'm going above. Let's go here. Going astral, guys. Up I go. Without us pulling them in. Reloading.
Deploying drone.
Careful now.
Concealment. Concealment. Go to target a star. I have the spike.
Spike down A.
Pulling them in.
Begins.
Can I revive? Do you want me to revive?
Yeah, I see you. Can wall.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Land for long.
From me.
Land for silo.
I face one. I kill him.
I know what must be done. Reloading.
Reloading.
Add one.
Checking the situation. That'll work. Obscuring, blocking fish, pulling them in. Enemy punished. Concealment.
Got a land bot here.
Right here.
Concealment.
Spike down B.
Go here.
30 seconds left.
Neutralized. Scanning ahead.
I have this spike. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
On the right.
Deploying drone.
10 seconds left.
I have the spike.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
Okay, drop one.
Need a drop.
Right here.
I'm saving.
Gun here.
That'll work. Let's see now. Blocking vision, obscuring vision, pulling them in. Concussing it.
Revealing area.
30 seconds left.
Right here.
That's it, sir.
Flag planted.
Care garage. You will
take flight.
Someone.
Last player standing.
Don't start resting. Still work to do.
I'm going above. Heading to the above.
Reloading.
Definitely once.
Last player standing.
That moment is gone. But it'd be cool, oh. Now we are here. Here.
I'm saving.
Let's go here. My ult's ready. Going astral, guys. About there. That should work.
Knock him down.
Pulling them in. Concealment. Concealment. Well divided.
Blocking sight.
You should run.
It. Need that back.
him.
No charges.
Right here.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Let's see now. Right there. Let's go here. Don't forget the spot. Let's go here. I'm going above. Heading to the above. With blocking vision. Taking that back. Need that back. Recovering it. Concealment. Concealment. Pulling them in.
The hunt begins.
No chance.
Good attempt.
You will not kill my allies. Last
spike
player
carrier is dead.
standing. Spike down. C.
Come amp. Let's go. I got things to do.
I'm saving.
Someone get the spike.
I'm buying.
Let's fly.
Up I go. Checking the situation. Pulling them in. Blocking vision. Obscuring vision.
Blocking sight.
Take flight.
Blocking sight.
Get out of my way.
Barrier here.
Spike planted.
One on top. 51, heaven one.
You.
Heaven.
Last player standing.
Just pick from top.
Last round in the half.
Right there.
Healing.
Gold is in our hearts, but empty your pockets, fools. I'm going above.
I think we're gonna go garage.
Right there. Let's go here. Heading to the above. Obscuring vision. Reloading.
One on top. This side.
Let's go.
Scanning ahead.
Upper.
I am the hunter.
Garage.
Enemy spotted. C.
Barrier created. Your duty is not over.
You can do that too.
I have the spike.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Gone. Revealing area. Found them. Spike planted. 3 gone.
Oh, okay. Nice try down.
You will not kill my ally.
Switching sides.
Up I go. That'll work. Let's go here. Reloading. Keep up. Recovering it. Taking that back. Recovering it.
Need help.
Reloading. Blocking vision.
Careful now.
Pulling them in. Need that back.
Someone's in.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Wait.
Last player standing.
How.
A.
We have plenty of time, oh. Here and now. Here and now.
You are too far away, bro. You commit too early.
Keep up.
Going astral, guys. Blocking vision. Taking that back.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Checking the situation.
How are you today? Yeah, good man. How are you doing? How are you doing, bro? Jordan Almeida. Welcome to the stream, man.
I need concealment. Need that back.
Right, to push.
Spike planted.
Concealment. Too stupid.
One enemy remaining.
How are you, man? Jordan. Much love from Canada. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Blasphemous.
Thank you. Love you too, man. Love you too. think Canada it is morning, right? It is evening here, night here at India. Wish you a good morning then. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining. Doing good. Good luck in the game. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Let's see now. About there.
Thank you so much.
Heading to the above. Taking that back.
In B.
Obscuring vision. Obscuring vision. Recovering it.
Backside two planting.
Omen low.
Spike planted.
You will not kill my ally.
Engineers down.
That's backside.
I can pull backside, just hold.
Pulling them in. Concussing him.
Pulled for backside.
One enemy remaining.
Backside, careful.
There's a gun in building.
We defend this place, so we defend this reality.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கேன். Thank you. Love your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in.
Going astral, guys.
For supporting me. Helps a lot. Thank you.
Let's see now. I'm going above. Right there. Get out of my way.
Okay.
Someone's A.
Need that back. Concealment. Recovering it.
Smoking shot. You want? I can ult.
Need that back. Taking that back.
One is garage outside. Killjoy mid.
Right there.
Killjoy mid.
You clear for now?
Thank you for the sub, man.
Jet was short.
Outside one.
Right there.
One.
I need a concealment. Pulling them in.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
I take them out.
Last player standing.
Shit. Thank you guys. Thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Thank you. Are all of you guys are from Canada? Everyone is from Canada? Thank you, man. Thank you. My subs.
Checking the situation.
My subs are coming. Thank you.
Up I go.
Much appreciated. One smoke.
One shot.
Recovering it.
Two shot.
Blocking vision. Well divided. Recovering it. Taking that back.
Spike planted.
Smoking shot.
Obscuring concealment. Need that back.
I can pull.
Got to
Pulling him. Pull set, right side pull.
That is blasting them.
Enemy.
2 on side, 3 on side.
Last player standing.
I think you should contest side.
Match point.
Okay. know the drill.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
So you're all from Canada. Okay, guys. Okay. Keep up. Thank you. I stream like in the morning usually. In India, it is 11, so it is in the night for you actually. So if you are awake late night, you
Going
can watch
Astro,
my stream
guys.
also.
Let's see now. Obscuring fish. Need that back. Taking that back. Recovering it.
Mid.
Concealment. Out of blocking vision.
One more mid.
Spike down mid.
One window.
Obscuring vision.
Backside.
B1B.
One enemy remaining.
One B. From B.
Spike
Behind
down
you,
C.
man. Just hold. Maybe garage window.
An enemy was punished. Gun here.
Remember, stay out of the fire.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
I can drop it, so far. I can drop it.
Reloading.
Checking the situation. I'm going above. Heading to the above.
You may come seals.
Recovering it.
Bunch of guys, A.
Taking that back.
C clear. Care city, check city.
You should run.
I do not have a.
Concealment. Pulling them in. Need that back.
Planting.
Spike planted.
I have a smoke. Wait, long one.
Blocking vision. Pulling them in.
Left side one.
Last player standing. Attackers win.
GG guys, GG. GG. Actually, I think we should have played a little more deeper on A side. Like, should have defended the site. We just walk into site and take site. That's the thing. Can play one more game. GG guys, GG. It's been a red carpet for me today actually. Played like 4 smokes, I lost everything. Whenever I play smoke, I lose.
Match found.
I think I'll first pick Sova or something like that. Initiator or duelist. Hello man. Oh guys.
Yo.
How are
Hello
you?
bro.
Play Sova.
I can play Brimstone. Very hard.
You aren't playing Sova, I can play Sova.
Take it.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
We need one sentinel.
I think this is a go duelist or no? No, duelist is for these instalock players actually. They pick duelist, okay? We don't want to mess with them. அவங்கிட்ட நம்ம வந்து என்ன சொல்றது ரொம்ப பண்ணக்கூடாது. Let them play what they want. I am like usually I use last pick only. Like I am the last picker in my team. Whenever so I just fill in the roles what they're leaving me. Most probably it is smoke or initiator or something sentinel. I don't get duelist unless I pick instalock first. No, I don't get duelist. Really high rank. I'm only plat 2. Do you have any tips for getting better? Yeah, man. Actually, tips is you have to figure out what you're good at, bro. Like if you're good at aiming, no. If you are good at mechanical skills, then you can go for aim duels and pick the enemy.
Yourself. You already lost an eye.
If you are not so good at mechanical skills, no, you can go for smoke plays. Like you can go inside the smoke. Like enemy smokes, right? Enemy smokes
right
here,
here.
smokes here, he smokes somewhere. You can just go inside the smoke and wait for the enemy to push and listen to footsteps. Okay. When they are planting or something like that, they are very vulnerable. So you can go in
right here
and get back
right
to the
here.
smoke, so they can't shoot you. Okay. You can play something like if you are not that much good with aim. Then drone.
Bomb buddy out.
Scanning ahead.
You hold one, I think.
He's falling back.
Oh, heaven one.
One CT. One heaven.
Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
Oh.
Scanning ahead.
There
they are.
Last player standing.
Shot down.
Sova just hide inside.
Right here.
He could have won that. He just wanted to play it safe. Not Sova, actually. Cypher. I think it's Cypher or Brimstone, someone. He just plant here and then
they rotated on one call. Yeah, that's totally clear.
So if he stayed side for some more time, I would have revealed or I would have thrown. He would have played it safe.
Revealing area.
One below.
Shot down. On target.
Try to use your
I have the spike.
utility to your
Give them
advantage.
Reina. She can do something. She has full HP.
Oh my god. My ult's not ready.
Reloading.
I think he took portal, we can push here.
Bedroom push.
Close one. Close wall.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Like I used my reveal
Right
here,
here.
no? Usually people don't use that like. You predict the enemy might push. You can use your utility somewhere
Right
close
here.
that to help you. Something like that, which they don't do in lower ranks. What they do in plat or something like lower ranks, no? They just have set utility. Like they don't. They can use a smoke
Right
here
here.
just to get in. They can use
Right
a
here.
shock dart, something like that. If I know any
Shock dart.
just shock dart is fine.
Nowhere to run!
Smoke's down.
I have the spider.
Take flight.
He's getting out. Yes, he's getting out on side. Kabi.
Enemy tag.
Kabi on. Kabi on.
Scanning ahead.
Hey, one.
Spike down.
Go.
Last player standing.
What is the proportion if you're okay with not? Yeah, man, I'm working as design consultant. But due to this COVID, no, in India,
And I need a recharge.
I'm home only right now, full time. So I'm streaming a lot nowadays. Like it was lockdown for 2 weeks. Right now, this week also there's some lockdown. Next week I think it's free. They may call me up for my work. I may not get time to do it.
Need equipment. Thanks.
That lady night must be ours.
Droning.
Deploying drone.
Too close.
Revealing area. Right here.
Take it only.
You can go B, right?
One more B, right?
You can commit.
Wait. Elbow. Frame elbow. Smoking.
So far down only.
Right one.
Like planted.
Last player standing.
Backside one, hookah one. Default plant.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Rain had right then we could have had a better chance of winning it. Sometimes it's just very unlucky how this game works. Just can't do anything against.
Sure, should I ult U-haul and then we can enter side?
I can ult.
Okay, come B. Let's go hookah, then we'll play side.
Okay.
Take flight.
Go on.
I am the hunter!
Launching smoke.
So fast
One on side.
Launching smoke.
Open up the sky.
Long one. Behind you.
Where in?
Behind you, long one. One going long. Backstab.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Last player standing. Spike down
Two long,
B.
one hookah.
Still in sight.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh.
Okay, it's fine. There.
Where's playing hookah?
Right here.
I think he might halt now. Alt careful.
Right here.
Stim beacon here.
Deploying drone. Enemy. Revealing area.
Reloading.
Shot dart.
Stim beacon down.
Hold it, one more left.
Come B.
Not on my left side, I don't know where.
Smoke's down.
Defender spawn.
Elbow.
Go, give me the plant.
Spike drop.
Reloading. Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Smoking CT again.
Smoke's down.
One elbow.
No more.
One more elbow.
Someone is B.
Elbow one.
One enemy remaining.
One more elbow, I think.
He was CT. He
Yeah.
won.
There was elbow now.
Elbow.
Last player standing.
Oh, I'm already. Wait. Nice.
Hello, Free Carries. Welcome to the stream, bro. Where are you from, man? Freak.
Their confidence begins to crack. And a shift.
Where are you from?
I can see it.
Need a drop. Thank you.